What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30. Check out all the links in the description. Thousands of dollars of free crypto down there, along with signals, COINCALLS, TA, alpha and memes in our private Discord, accessed by signing up to our Patreon. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So just taking a quick look at VeChain here, and as we can see, still looking like we are consolidating. As we said before, we did have this big coiling motion, but obviously with the breakout and the back test, which we lost support for, we actually fell through the bottom of the pennant, back down to a key level of support when we had that market correction. And you can see here, since then we have just been in a range like this for VeChain, basically chopping it sideways, form the bottom, the top of the range, come down to the bottom, top, bottom, bottom, and then we'll probably head back to the top pretty soon. You can see here we've got this key level of resistance heading to the downside here we have been stuck under. That will continue to force us to the downside until we see a big rally to the upside in the market in general, which will basically bring us back up to the upside and hopefully, see VeChain coming back up and at least, heading back up towards the top of this wider area of consolidation that we have seen, as we've said before, until VeChain breaks this swing high here at 28 cents at the all-time high, or the swing low at 5 cents in and around this area here. We are basically just going sideways in a continued area of consolidation. We have been doing this for basically around a year now almost. This is basically April here where we formed this high. So in a few months we will be essentially a year of consolidation for VeChain, which is incredible really, considering, this is a quality project. I mean, for the long term, this project could be absolutely incredible. It's giving so many, investors that are thinking about the long term a really decent entry point for a long time. Because in our opinion, VeChain's not going to stay at 7 cents forever. We do think, $3 to $5, maybe even $10 in the next 10 years, very possible for VeChain. Once they do continue to flesh out their ecosystem, they've obviously got a huge amount of fundamental adoption. They're getting real world use in the actual world by actual companies outside the crypto space, which is big for us in our opinion. Because, a lot of cryptos are super useful, but only in the realm of the crypto space. But VeChain actually getting, used in supply chain tracking, obviously. A massive cryptocurrency in general, in our opinion. Doing extremely well in the wider world. We do think it's going to continue to do extremely well going forward as well. And we do think, judging by this chart, this long period of consolidation could be a blessing in disguise for a lot of people. But, really not that much to say about VeChain. If we look at the 1 hour time frame, not that much happening over the past few days. You can see, as we predicted, we have come down and basically come down and retested the bottom of the range here, getting a little bit of a pickup off the low, as you can see quite clearly here. We came down to that low at 7 cents, currently around 7.2 cents, just getting a little bit of a pickup off the bottom there. And, until we basically see ourselves doing something significant in the market for Bitcoin, most likely, because VeChain right now currently highly correlated to Bitcoin, we're probably just going to see VeChain going sideways like this and potentially stuck under that resistance line like this, doing something like this and forming up some kind of, potentially a descending triangle here until we figure out what's going on with Bitcoin, which does look like it's imminently close to a breakout in our opinion. So basically, until then, VeChain's probably just going to be going sideways. Just as a quick reminder, by the way, guys, we are really trying to push our content as much as possible in 2022. We're providing more and more value, as much value as we physically can in the workday. And the best way that you can find all this value is in our Discord. You can actually sign up for free. Basically, there's a free link to it down below. You can go in there. It's totally free, as we said. You can get in there. We get all that free content. We've got a whole free section of our Discord. As we said, did we mention that it's totally free? You can just go down there, sign up, get involved. It takes like 10 seconds. We've got a really good community that's growing there really super fast now. In the free section, you get all of our technical analysis. You get all of the, daily updates in the market. You get also, basically once a week we post crypto gems in the free section as well. We've got loads of really amazing channels. And if you want to get access to the whole of the Discord, you can sign up to our Patreon as well. It's only $9.99 a month. And in there, we'll give you alpha, we'll give you COINCALLS. We'll give you basically, signals for Bitcoin, all kinds of different powerful stuff. Not to mention that we'll probably be, chatting much more in that private Discord for all the members basically that have signed up. We're providing so much value down there, so make sure that you check it out. All the links in the description. The free section, no reason not to sign up to that, totally free. Obviously the community is growing really fast. It's a really amazing community of people. And if you want to get a little bit of an edge on the market, even in the bearish times that we're seeing recently, then you can basically sign up to our Patreon, get access to all those private channels and all that. You know, we're providing a crazy amount of value in there, and we're providing it on a daily basis. So if you're interested, go and check out the links down below in the description. So with that being said, we can get back to Ethereum here. And as you can see, as we said, we're just in a range right now, and until we see a significant move for Bitcoin, we're probably not going to see anything happening with Ethereum, aren't we? You can see we're holding a key level of support right now. VeChain just did the Ethereum video, and it was quite a long video, so I've got it stuck in my head. VeChain, sorry, my God. We can see here for VeChain, you know, until we see a significant move for Bitcoin, we're probably just going to be heading sideways, as we said before. And in our opinion, you know, as we said, for the long term, this could be a blessing in disguise for people who want to get into VeChain. Absolutely amazing project in our opinion. A blue chip altcoin that's probably going to have a really, really good run in the future. And as we always say, every dog has its day. And with Bitcoin looking like a beach ball underwater right now, sooner or later we are going to see some upside for VeChain. And even if it's not immediately, we could see ourselves heading up to the upside in 2022 in a big way. So we'll do short-term price predictions then, keep things short and sweet. As we said, we do expect this 7-cent level to hold here. If we do roll over, we will be heading down towards that 6-cent psychological support, most likely like this. And then obviously if we move into the upside, we want to see ourselves coming up to this level here at around that 9-cent level, breaking that level and heading up to that 10-cent level that we're still saying that is our target. That 0.38 at the top of the range. Until we break that, you know, there are no upside targets until we at least come up and test that 0.38 Fibonacci level. So VeChain looking good overall, we'd say just consolidating. Obviously, this is a massive, massive opportunity if you're interested in VeChain for the long term. And in our opinion, we're interested in VeChain for the long term, considering that, you know, the crazy, crazy amount of fundamentals that it does have. I mean, it's basically a 4x back to the all-time high, isn't it? Because it's around 7 cents right now, the all-time high 28 cents. So 4 times 7, obviously 28. And you can see here, that's, you know, who doesn't want a 4x just back to the all-time high? That's very, very achievable in our opinion. And, you know, as we said before, we do think 50 cents to $1 in 2022 for VeChain, not that ridiculous to consider whatsoever. You know, a 10x is up to around 70 cents, maybe get that 15x up to around $1 from the current price. That's a really, really nice move. And we do think that it's highly plausible that will happen for VeChain in 2022. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank you all so much for your support. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos we post every single day. Make sure to join the Patreon or YouTube membership to support us, as well as getting a ton of benefits. Crypto Maximalists will get access to daily signals, coin calls, alpha on new projects, and insight into our own personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes you beyond, giving you a look at our own personal portfolio, super low cap gems, 100x potential portfolio, and constant access to us personally as a resource. We're constantly in the Discord posting daily and chatting to members, and we'll be hosting giveaways soon, so come and join a community rich with value and content. Remember, you can also join our public section of the Discord too, where we post news, technical analysis, daily updates on the markets, larger cap gems, and the occasional meme. There's absolutely no reason not to get involved with all that value. Links are all in the description. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.